I didn't want to break the spirit this early.
I mean, they'll still have a 1-game lead even if they lose.
I understand that. But also, I'm not giving up.
They're the best team in baseball no matter what.
That is true, but I'm not giving up. It's the third inning.
I'm just letting you
They
know.
have dark magic.
I'm doing my job.
Andrew Vaughn is on the team. If Andrew Vaughn is on the team, they could be down 20 in the third inning, and they can come back and win.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that we're losing.
So we like Babe Vaughn, Barry Bonds Vaughn.
Dude, I saw a video of Barry Bonds. They said Andrew Vaughn's like Barry Bonds, and they said since he came to the Brewers, and watching Barry Bonds highlights and thinking of Andrew Vaughn actually got me excited. Watching the crowd react.
It doesn't make you laugh?
I'm not joking when I say this. He's the best player in the world. I'm literally, he's better than Shohei Ohtani. He is.
Okay, now you're going too far.
No, I'm not.
No, he's extreme, but I will say this. I sent this to you guys yesterday. What he's doing with the Milwaukee Brewers versus what he did with the White Sox is incredible.
This has to be unprecedented.
But he did it. He started because he started this before the break.
Here's the thing. The best batting average in the MLB is by a guy named Aaron Judge. You may have heard of him.
Correct.
He's batting .342.
He was batting
Aaron
400
Judge
at one point.
Aaron Judge is batting .342 right now.
He's having an amazing year.
He's not hitting as many bombs, but he's like a hits machine.
Only 37 of them.
Judge has 37 bombs?
That's correct. He's 37 home runs. Andrew Vaughn, since joining the Brewers, is hitting .392.
Well, Judge was hitting 400 into like May. Early May.
I don't care. Andrew Vaughn is .050 batting average better than Aaron Judge.
Here's what I can tell you. 800-990-3776 is the Carbless talk and text line. Liz is more. 800-990-3776. I was at the ball game yesterday, and it was cool. I was in a suite.
Yeah,
awesome.
Why didn't you invite us?
Because it was with partners.
You were going to invite Strofe, but Strofe had to do something with had to cook the salad.
We'll get to that in a little bit. Now, what I will say is when Andrew Vaughn hit the grand slam.
Yeah, what did it feel like?
I felt like when I was in the stadium that everyone had the same emotion at the exact same time. Because the Brewers were up, right? They were winning pretty handily, still 5-2, I believe, at the time. And Cubs were they had 5 or 6 hits. They had some opportunities, I'd say. And Quinn Priester pitched really well to get out of some tough spots. When the ball hit Andrew Vaughn's bat, collective in my mind, what felt like was 10 seconds of silence was probably 0.1 seconds in my head, right? It was time froze for a second in my head because everyone was watching. They heard do that crack again, and I got to do it again.
That's good.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you did the first time, we have to have Strofe pull it.
It wasn't forced.
The crack of the bat, time froze, and then it unfroze, even though it was only 0.1, 0.2 seconds, and we're like, yeah, this is happening. This is absolutely real. Because there's a part of you when you're in the stadium and you see Andrew Vaughn come up and you see the situation, you're like, all right, no way this can't happen. And when he hit the ball, it was a frozen moment in time. And then the crowd went absolutely bananas. Probably, even with the Cubs fans in there, not as loud as Sal Frelick's home run against the Mets. I won't put it that high. But we're talking that level of excitement for a game against the Cubs in the middle of July or back half of July for Andrew Vaughn.
It was a knockout punch.
That's crazy.
That's what it was for fans. It was a knockout punch. And for it to be the atmosphere that it was where you're basically, again, this is an atmosphere that is so different because you have so many road fans. So you kind of feel like you're at a neutral site, even though you're in Milwaukee. But there's so many road fans that
it's like 60-40.
But the intensity is heightened simply because of the fact that you got the opposing fans there cheering. So there's nothing better than being in the stands with people that are cheering for another team and somebody goes, yard.
Yeah, he didn't just go yard. He brought the house down. He brought the house down. It was unbelievable being there. And what you do, and unfortunately I can probably have a decent idea of what fans are feeling because you know what it feels like when the Cubs do anything good when they're at the stadium. is they erupt. They haven't had any reason to erupt. Unfortunately, right now, Ballesteros doubled and scored 3. 5-1 Cubs right now in the bottom of the third with Salvatore up at the dish.
You still won the series. You're still going to leave this series up in the win column over the Cubs, and that's all that matters.
No,
Moving forward.
it is. I'm not giving up on this game. Imanaga is on the mound for the Cubs. He has not been as good as he was last year. Still very good. Throws some gems, but he's had some games where you're like, Same for Freddie. I felt like Freddie was due for one of these type games because he's been so good for so long, and he's been living in that 3-2 count a little too much for my likings. His pitch count's really high today. It happens. This is baseball. But what does matter is they're taking 2 out of 3, and they are leaving this series before a 5-gamer in August with the Cubs with just thinking about what's ahead of them.
In Chicago.
It's going to be, again, that is going to be amazing. And I'd love for Brewers fans to show up at Wrigley Field. I don't care. Reach in your 401 if you need to get tickets.
Okay, wait. It ain't the playoffs. Strofe, don't listen. Don't listen, Strofe.
Strofe, have you taken a hard inquiry on your 401k ever? Have you invested into your 401k?
Well, he has
Come on.
Well, no,
these are serious questions.
I will ask you this.
The answer is no and yes.
Okay, so no.
No, you don't invest, but you've still inquired to see if you had money in there.
Do you tell him to put a
hold
certain
on.
percentage? Or
Okay, I actually do have questions now.
All right,
So,
we can help.
who do I talk to about that?
Annex Wealth Management.
What does a hard inquiry mean?
Actually looking in, maybe having a conversation with somebody about the amount of money of your check that you want to go into your 401k.
Okay, yep.
What percentage do you put towards your 401k?
Not a lot.
2. I mean, he must put 2.
What's the least you do?
Oh, no.
The least you do is 0.
Well, I do more than that.
1%.
That could be right.
Dude, I'm telling you this right now.
Bro, dude, what? We need life lessons with Alex Strofe for a week.
I think when they said it might be said at like a standard 2% maybe.
Okay, I don't think I've touched any.
You got to move it.
I do have one, right?
Yeah, you have.
I have a 401k.
Yeah, you have.
You have it.
Okay, how do I look?
So
I'll tell you the answer.
Strofe, how long have you been full time for?
It'll be. Oh, it's been 4 years.
Oh my!
The economy has done pretty well in the last 4 years, and every penny that you would have put in would be up.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
I'm
logging into the website.
I'm actually very concerned.
I don't.
My password expired.
He's 27 years old. His
26,
password expired.
26.
Your password expired. You don't sign into the account.
We need life lessons with Alex Strofe.
Hold on.
No. Despite the hold on, like, do you contribute to the health savings account?
Yes, I have a card for that.
Okay.
HSA.
But you don't
HSA.
go. But you don't go to the doctor. So you're just. I hope you're not.
I can't reuse the
over-contributing.
last 4 passwords. Why do I have to reset my password?
I will
Because we
admit-
don't want people logging in to steal your $1,000 in 401k.
Hold on. It could be... Wow. It's got to be more than that. Right?
I don't know.
Oh, I love GKB, but it's self-funded. so you may not have.
So hold on. So I'm logging into the account now. All right. Where do I go?
I think it's right there on the page.
It's right on the main page.
And it'll tell me how much I have?
You can view your balance.
Hold on. I want your guess. I want your guesses.
No, you shouldn't do this on the air.
No, you
I don't
should
care.
do this on air. Who
I don't
cares?
care.
If he doesn't care. I mean, if he's
so
been here.
I go to my retirement balance?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So I can just take this money at any point?
No,
you shouldn't. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. You have to have like a valid reason.
You have to
So if I
pay
have like a
to
medical
take it out.
expense. say.
No,
That's what your HSA is for.
Well, then what if that's not covered? Like, what if God forbid, I have like a broken leg and I need surgery?
You don't want to do that.
You don't want to take
What
money
if like
out
my
there.
car breaks down?
You need to save your money.
The 401k is wait, when you click, what did you click to get into there?
What do you mean?
You clicked the title of what? It said retirement?
Retirement balance.
Okay, so you know what retirement means.
Yeah, but like I'm never. I don't want to retire. I love my job. Why would I ever want to retire?
No, but see, you're going to have to at some point. You're going to have to retire.
But in theory, I could use this money to pay for a wedding.
No, because you have to. Well, you can, but you only have a couple thousand in there.
I have more than a couple thousand.
No, you probably have. I think you have probably.
I think
6,000.
$7,000.
I have more than that.
Oh wow, that's good. Good for you. I don't have nearly enough.
It's because of the market, though. Thank God for him.
My readiness score is 98 out of 100.
Wow.
It says
So
I'm
you-
almost there.
So you set it up then.
Would you put retirement at age 90?
Probably. Yeah, probably.
You're not making it past 60.
It says my goal is. Can I say this? I can say this.
What's your goal?
I didn't set it, so it just
It's
said.
going to say your goal's like $1 million.
No, it's less than that.
Oh,
It says my goal. Your goal is $595,000.
we got to fix that. We got to
I
fix
didn't
that.
set any of this. This just happened.
We need to fix you.
I got 10 grand,
You're broken.
but I got 10 grand. I can just take.
No, you have to pay a fee.
No. Yes.
A huge fee.
Big
How
fee.
big? How big?
Well, is this, and do you take it as Roth or do you take it as,
You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh.
Well, you're asking the right guy. Because the guy doesn't have answers.
I think if it's Roth, you may have a lesser penalty, but anytime you touch your retirement, I feel like there's going to be a,
like thousands we're talking?
no, a percentage. I think they take is it
20 to
25?
30?
Something like that. Yeah.
Holy, it's my money.
No, it's not.
What do you mean, no, it's not? It comes from my paycheck.
You chose to put it in to.
I didn't choose anything. You're telling me I've missed out on $10,000?
Well, not quite.
This
I
hasn't
mean,
been taxed yet.
It was probably you've been here 4 years full time.
correct, yeah.
You've probably put in
like
probably
5,000, 6,000, and it's grown to 10.
Hold on. So it says vested balance. That's what I've put in, right?
That's a great question. That would be a Brad question.
I mean,
Where's Brad when we need him?
No, vested balance is not what you put in. That's
Okay.
I don't.
that's
think
just the amount of money that you have that's in the market.
just that.
Well, that's less than my balance.
Put the whole thing in the market, damn it.
I don't know how.
We got to reallocate your dollars.
It says complete your retirement profile. So clearly I haven't made any of these decisions.
Yeah, Strofe, you need to talk to a
Roth 0%. Is that bad?
Well, it depends
it's
on the
fine.
person. I say yes because obviously the way you spend money, I think
I'm contributing 3%.
Okay, yeah, that's probably the minimum that they automatically set it to. I think you should do Roth because you
Should I do more than 3%?
Yes.
You're bad with money.
I don't know if I can though.
Oh well.
Well, then this is where the conversation stops. And you need to go see a financial advisor.
Can you guys be my financial advisor?
I could. I can't do it on the air.
Why not?
It's actually illegal. We can't give you actual advice. I'm just telling you.
Like
is
I
it
can give
illegal
you
to give
guidance.
Because you
We have
legally
to have a license.
I don't have.
What
that.
if I call it guidance?
Sure.
Yeah.
Then it's
guide
legal?
you.
I think you should do Roth.
I don't understand how the world works.
So you're at the age where like it's now or never.
Yeah, it really is.
Is that what-
no,
what? Understanding how the world works?
No, like
Financially.
financially.
You gotta be really behind.
Like
the eight ball.
you want to start getting ahead
I'm already
now,
behind
buddy.
the eight ball?
No, I mean
You're okay.
You're
But
okay.
the sooner you start,
Dumb question. I've got plenty of them. If I was fired, so let's say I said a bad word on the air and Greg Scalzi said, yep, pull the plug on you, you're gone. I broke my contract, whatever. Would I get that money?
So technically, you can keep it there, or you can try to move it from one account to another. But you need an accountant to help you with that. I think there still is a penalty when you do that too. Potentially.
So my understanding is I contribute all this money,
Yes.
but it's not actually my money.
It's your money,
It
but at
is.
like 65 or 50,
Yes.
like, you can't touch it.
I'll
until
still be working at 65. I can guarantee you that.
You said what?
you can't
I said
guarantee us that.
I'll still be working at 65.
But I believe
guarantee
you
that.
could-
Well,
you
if I'm
could
around,
still-
I can guarantee
At a
that.
certain age, you can start.
You can take it. I know for like the Roth stuff, I could take it at like 59 and a half, 50 something. I don't know. Somebody, Jaw said you all clearly all need a 401k lesson. I'll take it. If you're giving free lessons, I'll take it.
The Carbless Talking text line is giving you guidance, not legal
advice.
financial
No, not
advice. At 800-990-3776. Brewers down 5-1 in the top of the fourth. Freddie trying to get through 4 at 82 pitches.
Oh, they just letting them stay out there, huh?
Well, they need to get, as deep as they can because at this point, if it's going to be interesting how Murph manages this game, knowing that they have a day of rest from the bullpen because Ashby was able to go so far.
Mm-hmm.
If they need to get some runs this next inning for this to be like we're going to use some actual arms and make this a game, or they're going to just throw in the towel and put in their worst relievers, and the rest is history. Kyle Bruston Ortman helping Alex Strofe with life. Trade deadline on the way. Wheel of Strofe. But I got a bone to pick with Strofe next. More
Bone
questions?
to pick? I have a question, yeah. How are babies made?
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman.
He is now off his rocker saying it. Well, if I played...
Choke artist. Choke artists, choke artists, choke artists. That's what you both are. Yeah, I said it. You both are choke artists.
Losers, choke artists.
That's what you are. You
frauds.
choked against
What else are
TCU.
we?
You choked against Oregon. You choked against Kentucky. Y'all choked against Duke. I can keep going.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. Brew Crew Tuesdays are back on August 5th.
Churio sends it deep to left, and there she goes.
Catch the Brewers on local TV as they battle the Atlanta Braves.
And Yelich launches one deep right center field. Forget about it. Oh, my goodness. Third deck.
This edition of Brew Crew Tuesdays is presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Tune in August 5th at 6:15 on Fox 6 in Milwaukee, or check your local listings to watch the game.
I'm living the life that I lived before I started having knee pain 10 years ago.
Meet Julie, a woman who makes the most of every moment in life. But over the last years, those moments were filled with agonizing pain until she discovered QC Kinetics.
Finally, the pain got so bad that people around me are like, oh, when are you getting your knee replaced? I was walking, hobbling. I listened to my last QC Kinetics commercial and I said, I'm done. I got to find out about this.
What Julie found out was that QC Kinetics treats pain associated with osteoarthritis with regenerative therapies, taking your body's own healing properties and concentrating them in the areas where you feel pain, helping heal and restore those damaged areas. No harmful steroids, surgery, or downtime.
It changed how I'm living. I'm able to do the things that I wasn't able to do for a long time.
Get back your life before the pain. Call QC Kinetics now for your free consultation.
Call QC Kinetics, 414-285-3474. That's 414-285-3474. 414-285-3474.
Hi, Mitzi. What's the news from Kessler's in Brookfield?
Everything's smooth like butter. We're all just marching to the beat of the big bass drum.
That sounds like fun.
Your email said you wanted to talk about 32 things. What are they?
The 32 things are rare and special engagement rings.
Tell me more.
Each one of these amazing rings is just waiting for someone to choose the center stone.
What about the side stones?
All the side stones are Kessler 81s.
81 windows exploding with light instead of just 57 windows that are modestly glowing like most other diamonds.
We have 16 rings in 18 karat gold and 16 rings in platinum.
All they need is a center diamond?
Yeah, and our prices on natural center diamonds and created center diamonds are incredibly low right now.
Each store has a beautiful assortment of these rings?
Yes, and they're priced from just $900 up to $3,900.
Good job. Keep marching to the beat of that big bass drum, Mitzi. I'm excited.
For the location of the Kesslers nearest you, visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
Injured? Call Gruber Law Offices today. One call, that's all.
Woo! Hey, this is Ben Brust from Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin. People can't stop screaming about the Screamin' Sicilian frozen pizza, and no wonder. There's plenty to scream about, like the buttery stone-fired crust, secret recipe tomato sauce, mounds of whole milk mozzarella, and tons of premium toppings. Find Screamin' Sicilian in your local grocer's freezer and find out for yourself why Spork's called Screamin' Sicilian's Holy Pepperoni Frozen Pizza the best of the best. Screamin' Sicilian, taste what all the screamin' is about.
Hey, it's Brad Nortman from KBN, and I've got big news from my friends at Bank 5-9. The Wisconsin State Fair starts on Thursday, and make sure that you stop by the Bank 5-9 main stage to see the best music and comedy acts of this year. Bringing this great entertainment to fairgoers is just another way that Bank 5-9 serves their mission to make lives better. Opening night is this Thursday, and make sure you stop by to see Midland with Southall take the stage at the Bank 5-9 main stage. Learn more about Bank 5-9 at bank59.com. Member FDIC.
Every child deserves a safe, loving, and permanent home. Help the Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption find families for children who've lingered in foster care the longest. Learn more at davethomasfoundation.org.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
I said, baby, how'd you get with my
Contreras makes it 5-2. 2 solo shots for William Contreras.
Yeah, lit a fire under him trading for Danny Jansen.
Ah,
I don't.
First job. No, it's not
You
what
saw
happened.
what happened to Eric Haas?
Little help for him.
Andrew Vaughn's up.
Oh, game's over. They won. Brewers win.
He's going to hit a 5-run home run.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
800-990-3776.
That's a spectacular slam.
is the Carbless Talking text line. Get us on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN
Really
Madison.
quick,
Yes, Kyle.
YouTube. Strofe, you need to be reading YouTube. They're giving some great tips.
Guidance.
I
talked to Steven Sheboygan during the commercial break. Appreciated his guidance.
Yes, all financial advisors, call, please. Help him.
Great nuggets.
I learned what an IUL is.
IRA?
IUL.
Oh, I don't know that one. What does that stand for?
Individual Universal Life Insurance or something like that.
Life insurance.
Yeah, that could compound over time at your age. And
the interest would compound monthly, I wrote down.
Not bad.
I'm writing this all down.
No, it's good.
What is a Roth IRA?
It's basically
another investment account, but it's yes.
So, stupid question. When I put this money in there, who is investing it? Like, who's in charge of that?
Annex Wealth Management for us.
Yes, for our
company.
401k. Annex Wealth Management.
I love them, by the way. I've met
They're
many
a great
people from
partner.
there.
You know them. They're
I should go see somebody who works there.
Yes, every year.
I'm starting to get it now.
No, you're not.
Every year we have a meeting, right? It's a meeting for your benefits, right? And they bring in people to talk to you, and they talk about Annex Wealth Management. And you also get emails, I think, every week.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, we get
market updates.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You must delete those.
To my email?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I don't
Company-wide.
get any emails. I have every email I've ever sent.
Well, you should.
Ever. Seriously.
No, you
Ever.
get them.
Okay. I believe you. Back off. Now, I have a problem with you, though. It's Kyle Wallace and Ben Brust with, this is, I guess, financial literacy with Alex Strofe.
I like it.
I'm actually really enjoying this.
I need as much literacy as possible. I mean, I think I'm doing all right, but I'll take any help
I'll take any advice as well.
Make me rich.
Guidance.
Guidance.
Guidance, yes.
Guidance, yes.
Legally.
No, we don't do advice.
No legal.
Guidance.
Just guidance. So yesterday, if you missed the show, Strofe was such a whiny baby about this cucumber that somebody got from their garden so he can make his late grandmother's
no GMOs in that
cucumber salad recipe. How was your cucumber salad last night?
Was it missing the love of the garden, or what happened?
He didn't make it. They went out to eat.
What do you mean you didn't make it, Strofe?
I didn't end up making it.
What do you mean? I'm
gonna make it tonight.
All the whining.
Yeah, I'm making it tonight though. I'll bring you some tomorrow, Kyle.
I don't want
the hell?
anything you cook.
I gave you $30 of my winnings.
You gave me $22 of your winnings.
No, $10 on Venmo.
You Venmo'd me?
The $10 that you never sent back.
Well, that was different.
No, it's all lumped together now. $32.
Dang, you made $32?
He made $40.
I put $0 in.
And he made $40.
Talk about that interest. You should probably take my financial advice. I put $0
Why
in.
did you give him so much money?
That's hell of an investment.
Wait, because I put $20 more on the bet, and so I had extra winnings to hand over to him.
So here's the thing with Ben.
Wait a minute. Wait. Why did I get extra winnings?
Hold on. I have a bone to pick with Ben.
I have a bone to pick with both of you.
Well, you're going to have another bone to pick with Ben in a moment. I get a text from him last night. He goes, "Don't tell them," being you and Brad. I put a little side bet in for us. It was Sal Frelick to hit a home run at plus 700. Didn't hit. But he placed a wager for Sal Frelick
just
to hit
me
a home
and
run.
Strofe.
For just me and Benny.
Wow.
Kyle, you did $10 on the first bet we hit, which was Jacob Mizorowski over 6.5 Ks. He had 7 on Monday.
Smart man.
Yesterday, over 4.5 runs.
Smart man. I love that one.
Today, my bet was going to be the game total over 7.5. It's 5-2 right now. It's trending that way. We didn't have a chance to get our money over there. But my point is, you bet $10. There's no way you're betting $10 on a plus $700 bet for Sal Frelick to hit a home run.
No, I mean,
you would have been like, give me $1. And guess what? The limits
a dollar would have won $7. What you mean? That's a come up.
I gave you $2.50 extra of a runner's fee.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I'll complain here because I have some beef, but we'll talk about that. Thank you for my money.
What's wrong?
I just don't like how. I think you were right yesterday, Strofe.
About what?
I
He's
think
a
you're
narcissist?
Right. That he gets to do whatever he wants. He gives me this money in an envelope, in a Good Karma Brands envelope, and so he's using our company resources to just hand me money. You could have just handed me the money. You didn't need the envelope.
There's something cool about getting an envelope.
Well, I tend to agree with Ben on this one.
No, you all are wasting our resources then.
Bro, It's an envelope.
It's an envelope.
Relax.
Bro, okay. Let me see what Amy. Excuse me.
Bill me. Bill me for the envelope.
I'll talk to Craig about that. I'll tell Craig and I'll tell Greg Scalzo. Who
You want me to text
So
him?
this is the second day in a row. Strofe went to the principal yesterday. Now Kyle's going to the principal about me giving him money in an envelope.
This is what we're wasting our resources on?
The principal came to me yesterday. I just told him about the lack of morals and principle that you possess.
And he said, you don't have a backbone, is what his response was.
No, his response was,
he doesn't respect you. And Kyle's now texting people.
Do you respect me? Do you? Okay. I actually want to dive into the philosophy of Ben Brustbrain for a moment.
Oh, God.
So, is calling you a narcissist fair or unfair?
I think it's accurate.
I think there's some tendencies. I wouldn't say I'm a full narcissist.
Okay.
His eye twitched. What was that?
It sure did.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay, so you do believe you're a narcissist.
I do believe I have some tendencies.
What is a narcissist?
A lot of people call Aaron Rodgers that.
That's true. That doesn't answer my question. What is a narcissist?
I believe someone who puts themselves above others all the time, like self-serving interest.
I would say that's good. I will read you the dictionary definition right now, and I want you to tell me whether or not this accurately.
I'm a giver, though. I'm a giver.
How?
All I do is give.
That's
who gave you $32 with $0 invested.
It's because
no narcissist does that.
No.
Only generous, curious.
It's because you lack the ability to apologize for your wrongdoing.
So he throws money at it. You offended me too.
How did I offend you now?
All the time.
You
all
offend
the
him every
time.
day.
I'm
Pay him.
offended. I need my cut too.
All right, a narcissist is someone.
I gave you $2.50 of a running fee.
And a white man get $32.
What do you want me to say to that?
Equality.
That's a no-win situation for me. Golly.
Talking about $2.50. That's my word.
Hold on. Just listen for a moment.
That's
Kyle.
like 3 stamps.
This is the definition of a narcissist. Is someone with an inflated sense of self-importance and a deep need for admiration, often at the expense of others. Example. Giving Strofe $32 and telling everybody that will listen that he gave Strofe $32.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I did barge into Mr. Irrelevant on YouTube at ESPN Milwaukee and at ESPN Madison to deliver his money so everyone could know that he got his money.
Oh, wow. You just gotta.
And then full-time Will blew it, put me over the air on Joe and Q from 12 to 2. Ruined Strove's stream.
Of Joe and Q, by the way.
Oh, today was their last day before the new show starts?
Well, the new show doesn't start till September 2nd.
Oh, so
probably I think this is
mixing
the
a
last
post.
one there'll be.
Mixing a post.
Poor guys.
Yeah.
I like Q.
Yeah.
What about Joe?
I don't know Joe. Q is here. I don't know Joe.
Oh, you've met Q.
Yeah. Q is here.
Maybe we shouldn't be divulging this. 800-990-3776. I'm not. We're going to go take a break next.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman.
Milwaukee County, you need to shovel the pathway to the lake, okay? I had to step through snow in order to get to the lake.
I think Kyle's the Karen of the show.
I think
he's
high maintenance, for sure. I think Kyle pays taxes in the county of Milwaukee that just went up, so I expect for this stuff to be popped.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Hey, it's Kyle Walsh. You know owning a home is one of the best investments you can make, but keeping it comfortable, energy efficient, and looking great, that takes a little extra work. But this summer, Universal Windows Direct is making it easy to finally tackle that project with an offer you can't pass up. Right now, you get to choose your offer. Pick the one that works for you. Payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest. Call 414-410-2000 or go to universalwindowsdirect.com.
Milwaukee just got hotter. Announcing the buys of summer at Ewald Automotive Group. Get the lowest prices guaranteed on new vehicles. We'll beat your best price by $500 or we'll pay you $500 cash. Guaranteed. With over 1,500 vehicles to choose, you're sure to find the perfect ride for your family. 11 brands, 10 locations, one easy experience. Don't miss Ewald's Buys of Summer sales event going on now.
Go to ewaldauto.com.
See dealer for details. Expires month end.
Hey, golf enthusiasts! Discover a hidden lakeside course in beautiful Delavan, Wisconsin at Majestic Oaks. Tee off on a course with over 2 miles of lakefront where wide fairways and challenging greens await. It's an 18-hole golfing experience like no other. Join them for the best family golf nights in the state where everyone can enjoy the game together. Golf, cart, drinks, and snacks for under $15 a person, and several membership options for you to find the perfect fit for your lifestyle. Ready to play? Book your tee time today at lakelawnresort.com. Majestic Oaks Golf Course, where your best game awaits.
Hey, this is Mike from Infinity Exteriors. Buying a roof, siding, or windows can feel overwhelming. Hidden costs, confusing contracts. We don't play that game. We educate you so you can decide. And when you know the facts, Infinity Exteriors is the clear choice. Since 1997, we've installed peace of mind with no surprise upcharges, flexible budgets, and immediate financing. Infinity Exteriors, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. Visit infinityexteriors.com.
This is Kevin Moret from Mentality. Every day is a silent competition, and with testosterone dropping 1% annually, you're fighting an uphill battle. Your colleagues notice when you lose your edge, your partner senses when your confidence wavers, and without addressing low T, you're set up to fail. No willpower can overcome this hormonal deficit. Mentality's FDA-approved treatments have shown a 30% increase in testosterone levels. Don't let low T define you. Reclaim your power at mentalityhealth.com/radio. That's mentalityhealth.com/radio.
College students, are you looking to make your campus living more comfortable, functional, and fashionable this year? Let IKEA help. From innovative storage solutions and furniture to maximize your space, to fashionable bedding and accessories to make it uniquely yours, IKEA is helping make college living truly inspired by you. And now, qualified college students can save even more with 15% off their IKEA purchase when they sign up for IKEA Family for free. Visit IKEA Oak Creek, IKEA Schaumburg, or check out the Ready for College section on IKEA.com/US to learn more.
Let your car shine without spending a dime. Tsunami Express Car Wash is Milwaukee's fan favorite car wash for a next level clean. And right now, your first wash is free when you sign up online. That's our $25 top wash packed with gloss, protection, and free bonus perks like vacuums and mat cleaners. With locations in Midtown Milwaukee, Waukesha, Greenfield, Oak Creek, New Berlin, and Mount Pleasant, it's easier than ever to get a winning wash with Milwaukee's favorite car wash team. Get your first free wash today at TsunamiExpress.com. Tsunami Express Car Wash. Wash, chill, repeat.
At Citizens Bank, we believe banking is more than transactions. It's about being recognized and remembered. It's feeling like you're understood and supported along the way. It's the small stuff that says, we know you. Because when your bank gets you, banking just feels better. Citizens Bank. Bank where you belong. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/belong. Citizens Bank is member FDIC.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
That make the beat switch, turn off, so give a million to him. Right now I got so many villas booked on like a billion to him.
Ben Bruss, Kyle Wallace, no Brad Nortman. Strophy's running the show. All right, I need you to be completely honest with me.
Eh?
Yes.
Always, yeah.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I fell asleep on the couch playing NBA 2K25. So probably like 12:30.
Then why are you acting so pathetic today?
I'm not acting pathetic.
You laid down on the couch and put your head on the pillow.
Sorry for being tired.
What are you tired from?
Existing.
You get my point, Kyle?
No, he's a different cat. He's
like
a different cat.
Back to financial literacy with Alex Strofe. No, we're done with you. It's Alex Strofe's time to shine on Kyle Bruston Nortman.
Already?
800-990-3776. Let's hit Wheel of Strofe because he's so prepared and wasn't sleeping during the
It's time for the
Wheel of Strofe.
Another day, another buckaroonie here on the Wheel of Strofe. I'm your host, Alex Strofe.
What are our topics on the wheel today?
Well, you know how like the Sharpie markers don't work or the Expo markers don't work? I just have colors associated with each topic.
Okay, what are the topics?
Okay. Nunya.
You thought that was funny.
It was good.
It's red.
You're laughing at him's being unprepared.
Well, me, I thought
Your floor, Kyle. You think he's funny for not caring about his job?
He's not funny for not caring about his job. But oh my gosh, I can't do my push-ups today because of the fact that somebody has to be on the mic. So with me being on the mic, I'm just going to take the time to just tell everybody. I tried to tell you should trust Matt Arnold. When Matt Arnold traded for Quinn Priester, some people laughed and said, "Who? He's a guy that didn't even make it in the major leagues." When he traded for Andrew Vaughn, when we got rid of Aaron Savali, thank goodness Savali asked for a trade. Everybody was like, "Who? He sucked with the White Sox." Look at us now. In Matt Arnold, we should always trust.
Sweaty.
No, you're not.
I'm with Kyle. Priester, no words at this point. Like, just no words.
So good.
10th win?
11th in a row.
No. What's his win-loss in the season? I'm pretty sure he got his 10th win yesterday.
Oh, you're right. I think they've just won
maybe
11 in a row, and I don't know if he's been credited.
11,
yeah, it's his 10th win. He's 10-2.
Huh.
3.27 ERA. I mean, the kid's been phenomenal. And again, this is why Matt Arnold is so good. It's because
How did we get here?
He can evaluate
Well, we were
talent.
in push-ups. Kyle gave some props to Matt
I only
Arnold.
did 4 push-ups.
Oh, come on. Well, he can evaluate talent. He can see, you know what? Maybe this is an opportunity to get a guy who has a high upside, right, with potential, and see if we can tinker with him and turn him into something. He did it with Quinn, and right now he's doing it with Andrew Vaughn. We should all be very, very happy.
Of course we're happy.
I mean,
Wheel of Stroke.
Good spin.
Get home, Blake Perkins. Get home.
Yeah, he got in, right?
No, he's helped.
So you guys know how you often talk anti-Gen Z?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
I kind of like that they're taking over like sports leagues now because some of the hip verbiage is hitting the tabloids.
Oh, like what?
Like number one overall pick Cam Ward, the quarterback of the Tennessee Titans, calling their offense, quote, mid.
That's not Gen
Z.
Sure it is.
No, it's not.
Have you ever heard an athlete call their offense mid before?
No, that I will agree. I have not heard somebody say their offense was mid publicly. Maybe behind closed doors, but not publicly.
All right. Strofe is so unprepared that Sal Frelick is up and the runners are on the corners and they're down 3. Do we bring in 620 WTMJ for Salvatore?
He had a sack fly.
All right.
5-3.
Hey, no, that's good. That's good. 5-3.
You had a really good one pre-show. You asked a question. I forgot what it was. Didn't you ask a really good question pre-show about? I should have noted it down. I thought you were going to use it for this.
I don't remember what you're referring to.
Kyle's just as prepared as Alex Strofe today.
What did I ask you?
You asked a really. Dang it! What about glasses? It was something you asked during pre-show today.
Glasses?
No, it wasn't glasses. You don't remember what it is either, huh?
No.
Couldn't have been that good then.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I should have wrote it down when I was driving in the rain.
Uh-oh, the trainer's coming out. Oh, it's a translator.
Translator for what?
The pitcher.
Imanaga.
Oh.
All right, what else you got?
So you really did throw in the towel today.
Oh, Strofe, you suck. Yeah, I'm telling you.
No, so like, no, like I need to stay calm. But it's getting really hard because yesterday you spent 45 minutes crying freaking wolf about, oh, Ben, the narcissist, he ate my cucumber. Wah! Last Friday you took a nap on the show because you stayed out too late on a Thursday. And now today you're not prepared for the one segment when you're on our show for the Wheel of Strofe. Like, half joking right now, but also probably doesn't sound like it because it's probably real and I'm trying to make it sound half joking. But dude, come on. Ridiculous.
You don't have any topics that you talked about? Your show ended very quickly today.
Your own show that you show up late to our show for prep.
He showed up
usually
early for prep
20
today.
minutes after you show up today. I still you gave up on your own show. You're giving up on us 40 minutes into the show.
My show was good today. I'm not giving up on you.
You've given us nothing today.
That's not true.
You don't know what 401k is.
Yeah, that was great.
You just think Andrew Vaughn is Barry Bonds and
Babe Ruth, maybe too.
And Wheel of Strofe.
He's better than
is a
Shohei
new
Ohtani.
segment because the last segment we gave you called Becoming Relevant sucked, and now you're tanking your new segment.
I think he's better than Babe Ruth.
Golly.
I know, honestly, if Andrew Vaughn played at the time during Babe Ruth, he would be an all-time great, too. I mean, let's be honest.
I'm shutting my mic off. This segment's you guys.
Let's be real. The average pitch speed of fastball probably, 78 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour back then? Maybe.
Look at him.
Maybe. So I'm just saying, you might be on to something. I think he's better than Babe Ruth. Andrew Vaughn,
I'm Michael Jordan.
No, okay.
Let's not get carried away.
You saw Michael Jordan play. We did not see Babe Ruth play. Babe Ruth was short, fat. Well, I don't know how short he was. He looked short in the video. He was fat. He was stubby. He looked fat. He tried it. He didn't have a sprint.
So now I shut my mic off, and Kyle's body shaming Babe Ruth.
Have you ever seen Babe Ruth sprint? I wonder how many steals he had. 0. Too big. He was 6'2". How big? He was too fat for all that. Babe Ruth would be a scrub nowadays. He wasn't even that athletic.
That was the biggest crock of crap I've ever heard.
Babe Ruth 40 time. I'm looking it up.
All right, Strofe, this is your fault. You've tanked Kyle now.
My stomach hurts. He said Babe Ruth was fat.
He was exceptionally slow for this era. He was slow. Babe Ruth wouldn't make it today.
Andrew Vaughn is God. Next.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman.
If I was as tall and as talented as you, if I could shoot as well as you could, both them teams would have won. Because you know what? You did a fake punch, you said, in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
And I would have did fake point. I would have took it to the house. I would have scored a dang touchdown.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Get ready to say goodbye to those bland seltzers at the ballpark. Carbless is proudly Wisconsin-born, crafted by real people. A husband and wife team who wanted better cocktails in a can. They're locally made and blissfully better. Carbless offers a bold, true cocktail flavor that's made for baseball fans. Available in fan-favorite flavors like lemon lime, black raspberry, cranberry, and mango, bringing the craft cocktail bar to your seat. Refreshment that matches the energy of American Family Field is Carbless. Full of flavor, no sugar, and no carbs. Just game day bliss.
From the biggest stars to the greatest moments. Behind the Bucks is Bucks history like you've never heard it before. It's all on Behind the Bucks on the Bucks Plus audio network. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Available now on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the new ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Avondale Roofing is knocking on your door. Leaking roof? Man, that's a shame. Call the real pros. We running this game. We patch it, thatch it, no need to stress. Our crew shows up and cleans up the mess. No drips, no drafts, no drama at all. Just tight new shingles, then a leak-proof hall. Hey.
It's nothing but Avondale, baby. They keep it dry when the weather gets crazy. Hey.
Visit AvondaleRoofing.com. That is AvondaleRoofing.com.
The open road is calling, and the ride begins at Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. This July, you could burn rubber on a custom Harley-Davidson in the Fire Up Your Fantasy motorcycle giveaway. Play with your rewards card all July for entries. Thursday drawings for extra cash and reward play. Fire Up Your Fantasy, only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Discover Proof Pizza at St. Kate the Arts Hotel. In the heart of Milwaukee's Theater District, this modern pizzeria delivers Neapolitan-style pies, a bold grill menu, and old-school hospitality in a sleek, art-inspired setting. Whether you're craving a quick lunch or a relaxed evening bite, Proof Pizza is your go-to downtown destination. Dine in, unwind, and savor flavor that hits just right. And here's a tip. If you mention Jen Latta, you'll receive 10% off your order. Learn more at stkatearts.com.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce feeling it more than ever. You can't escape work, but you can take small steps to take care of yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite song, and therapy. Ongoing support to build resilience for whatever your day throws at you. Balance is tough, but getting help shouldn't be. Visit BetterHelp.com/timeout today for 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
You're back at the gym. Your new gym outfit? On point. Your new sneakers? Baller. You've got this. Just like Associated Bank's got you with Access Checking. It's maintenance fee-free with no minimum balance requirements. So when you take your first yoga class in 10 months, your body might surprise you, but your checking account won't. You've got this with Access Checking from Associated Bank. See associatedbank.com/checking or ask a banker for details. Member FDIC.
You're listening to Kyle, Brust, and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist?
Fat. Well, I don't know how short he was. He looked short in the video. He was fat. He was stubby. He looked fat. He tried it. He didn't have a sprint. Have you ever seen Babe Ruth sprint? I wonder how many steals he had. 0.
Savage, Kyle.
I'm just saying, Andrew Vaughn is better than Babe Ruth.
800-990-3776. That sentence is crazy.
Also, I just want people to understand, I love people of all shapes and sizes.
All right, thank you for that. Stroph's the Clown Guy, Taylor and Waukesha is chiming in on the Carbless Talking text line 800-990-3776. Ben, the show reminds me of the early years. LeBron had to win the games by himself with the bums that he had to carry, the Cavs, in the early days. Me, LeBron, you guys bums.
I'll be better.
Oh, no, I'm LeBron. I'm definitely LeBron. Without a doubt, I am LeBron.
I really want the Brewers to get out of this inning. Bad.
Yeah, because they allowed another run?
Yeah, because we have Gabe Neitzel scheduled to appear at 3 o'clock. You probably forgot that because you gave up on the show when it started.
No, I haven't forgotten that.
Yeah.
Why are you bullying me? Do you get joy out of that?
This is how you respond to a bully? Why are you bullying me? Why?
Do you get enjoyment?
Why?
Yeah, I get enjoyment because you just sit back and take it.
Stop asking why. You don't ask a bully why they do something. You tell the bully why they ain't going to do it.
I mean, I can tell you why he won't do it.
Why he won't do what?
It would be in his best professional interest to keep me in his good graces.
Chris chimes in on the Carbless Talking text line that Babe Ruth had 123 stolen bases.
In his career?
Where did you get 0 from?
Are you making stuff up?
Y'all thought I was serious? Obviously, Babe Ruth stole a base. Babe Ruth was short, fat. Well, I don't know how short he was. He looked short.
I thought you
he was fat.
that.
He was stubby. He looked fat. He tried it. He didn't have a sprint. Have you ever seen Babe Ruth sprint? I wonder how many steals he had.
1, 2, 3.
0.
Wait, did you extend the pause?
No,
that was no manufacturing of audio.
0%.
Hey, put your hand up.
I swear.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. He stole 123 bases his career, with 10 of them being stolen home. But this league sucks. No, the league sucks.
He stole home 10 times. You're dancing on Babe Ruth today?
Yeah, when you're throwing the ball 50 miles per hour. His highest single-season stolen bases was 17, achieved in 1923, but he was caught stealing 21 times. His career success rate was 51%. That's trash.
That is trash. That's really bad.
I'm Ricky Henderson in 1923. I want y'all to understand that. That's the truth. That is the truth.
Kyle Wallace, Ricky Henderson in 1923.
Like, damn, he can't get stopped.
This guy's fast.
Wow.
I might be Ricky Henderson in 1923.
Shoot.
No,
he might be, he right there with Babe.
Yeah.
Right there with Babe.
Dude, do you know how this guy, he would fall on the way to second base.
I'm not fat, though. Although you called me fat at the ESPN Milwaukee Open.
You got a little pouch. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was his post Vegas pouch. It was a real thing. It really was. It's gone now. It was full of beer.
In 1923, I would have been Ricky Henderson.
I can't. Kyle is putting on an unbelievable performance today. This is like watching Andrew Vaughn in his prime.
He's in his prime.
But no, I'm being honest. But no, I'm literally being honest. These dudes were scrubs.
How blessed are we that Kyle Wallace and Andrew Vaughn are having their prime at the same time?
Couldn't have drawn it up better.
We're both just honest people, fellas. That's all it is. That's all it is.
What do you know about Andrew Vaughn's honesty?
I mean, he looks like a pretty honest guy.
Yeah, he looks like he's pretty square.
Yeah.
What?
Not a kid.
You choking?
Strofe is having a rough day.
Every time that I get a text message and it buzzes my Apple Watch, I'm just praying it's not from our content director.
Oh,
what would he say?
He would say, I mean, like maybe like come on, guys, you're still actually, like
doing
on
a radio
the,
show.
Yeah.
I knew Strofe was going to be bad today.
I've been great today.
Just let him speak. He's in his prime. Let him go.
When you beat me to show prep today because I did my other show from home because I was supposed to be at Road America. When you beat me to show prep, I was like 117. What is Strofe doing there? We knew Strofe bailed in, Mr.
He mailed in his show before our show.
And you came, and how much time were you on his show for?
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so he did his show for what? He only had to do content for
35 minutes.
If that. He mailed it in.
I didn't mail it in.
Dude.
Half of my show was off today.
So you can't carry a show without others. Oh, did you?
Yeah, yes. Mr. Relevant, ESPN Wisconsin app.
Ben was here. Ben joined you.
He did, but he wasn't invited.
I did just drop in.
Narcissistic drop in.
Oh, slow down over there before I give you a noogie.
He won't give me a noogie.
He will, though.
I will, though.
If you don't want a broken hand, I wouldn't touch me.
Dude, you can squeeze as hard as you want, and it wouldn't even scratch my skin.
I'm not squeezing.
What are you gonna karate chop me with those elbow blades you got?
Red belt in karate.
I don't believe.
I don't believe anything that comes out of his mouth.
Athletic ability.
Good choice on that one. I made that up. Is there even a red belt?
I don't know. I didn't do karate.
Wait, you didn't do karate? Did you do karate, Ben?
A red belt is. In many traditional karate styles, a red belt signifies a very high rank. Ain't no way in the world you're anywhere near a high rank.
I broke a board once, and then that was my karate career.
He broke a bone breaking the board.
Ow, that hurt.
Mom,
I was like,
get me out of here.
I was in my elementary school gym with like all the other kids from the Green Bay area, and I chopped the board, and I don't even think it was real wood. I was like, ow.
They soften it up for you.
So one thing I was going to decipher was it felt like today
decipher
was really boring from all of the assistant coaches, Jeff Halfley and Rich Bisaccia.
I don't think he used the word right.
He didn't. he didn't. That's why I called him on it immediately.
I was waiting to hear the rest of it.
Diagnose?
Decipher. I was trying to decipher what they were saying, and basically they said nothing.
Oh, okay.
I still don't think that's right.
Decipher is like usually choose between two.
Decipher is usually like
options.
Right. You figure out whether or not it was boring.
You guys told me during show prep today. When you're a certain age in pregnancy, what's the word?
Geriatric.
Oh. You're geriatric. And
I said, who's geriatric?
I didn't say who. I said geriatric with a question mark. Because I had... And
geriatric age.
Then we came to the conclusion that I live probably 70% of my life utilizing context clues to get to the overall point.
I'm still confused how you got a college degree from a prestigious university, and you're the dumbest person I've ever met.
It's called charm.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Ass kissing goes a long way sometimes. Somehow it made you rich.
Rich is a strong word.
Kyle,
just because Strofe.
You and I combine net worth versus Ben Brust. Who wins?
You guys.
I mean, I don't know what Ben's net worth, but Ben has some good
$1 to $2 million according to the internet.
Damn, yeah, you got me.
It's the internet. I can confirm with my own two eyes on everything that I look at. That doesn't add up.
Maybe there's an inheritance coming or something.
Lord willing, that'd be wonderful.
What? Do you know how you get an inheritance?
Family? I guess Lord willing.
money's passed down, and usually it's passed down,
Death.
Yeah, that's why I shouldn't have said Lord
Yeah,
willing.
somebody needs to die for that to happen.
I get it now.
You know what? Ben's trying to kill his family.
Lord willing.
You know what? Bad segment by me. I called you guys out, and then I followed up with
Decipher.
as bad as you guys were.
Can I ask decipher? Yeah.
I wanted to just cipher something, but they were boring.
Can I ask, my nose is running. What are we doing at 3 o'clock? Can we tease what we're doing at 3 o'clock?
Gabe Neitzel's joining us live from
I should
American
probably
Family
text him.
Field.
Okay,
It's
so
now
Gabe.
it's now 8-3, by the way.
Okay, Gabe.
Is it worth calling Gabe? I feel bad. Like, hey, it's 8-3. How's it going? Not good. Okay, thanks, Gabe.
Okay, Gabe
Neitzel.
I know, but then what's after that?
Hear Kyle out.
Hear Kyle out.
Well, you heard I did a great job earlier when you did the push-ups. Did I not? I did. I did.
Can
a
we hear
phenomenal
Kyle out on fat athletes?
All right, too far.
Come on.
I almost made you dump yourself for that. That was
Fat athletes.
There's nothing wrong with being fat.
You just roasted Babe Ruth for being fat for 20 minutes.
Because he's supposed to be one of the greatest of all time, and more than likely you don't look like that in your GOAT. He hit a lot of home runs, but again, they were throwing up,
meatballs across the middle.
And he was just ahead of his time.
Tune in to the Behind the Bucks podcast on the Bucks Plus Audio Network, presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR benefits consultant. My grandfather used to work at Gallagher. Let's tie this all together.
Cool.
Behind the Bucks brings you exclusive access and untold stories about the greatest stars and moments in Bucks history. Go behind the scenes in Giannis' Emmy-nominated documentary. Hear about the true origins of Bucks and Six and a whole lot more. Find Behind the Bucks on Bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, and the ESPN Wisconsin app, wherever you get your podcast.
Why did you bring up your grandfather?
Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher because my grandfather worked at Gallagher.
But he's still alive.
He's really, really old.
How old?
93-ish.
I don't like the fact you said let's tie this all together because you said all of this. And that's real.
Right after he said Lord willing for inheritance.
We should share this. We should send this to his grandfather just to make sure his grandfather.
You're out of the
understands.
will, pal.
Yeah. Good.
Probably am at this point.
Did you talk to him?
I actually went to go see him on Saturday or Sunday.
Good. He's doing good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're 92. It's
Yeah.
I thought it was 93. You said 93.
almost 93.
When's his birthday?
May.
It's July.
He told me he turns 93 next year.
Okay, next year.
He said he turns 93 soon. He turns 93 in 10 months. That's almost an entire year. Soon.
I don't know.
I turn 30 soon.
I don't know what just happened for the last hour.
I don't know either. I'm with you on that one, buddy. But that was funny.
I got tears running down my face.
Right around the corner. He's turning 93.
I want to hear that one back.
Don't blink. He'll be 93. All right.
Oh gosh.
Okay. We're going to break now. Gabe Neitzel next.
At Cousin Subs, the bigger your smile, the better we feel. That's why our menu features something for everyone, like our Wisconsin cheese curds, golden fries, creamy shakes, and mac and cheese, all paired with your favorite sub, or our subs in a bowl. And don't forget our kids' meals, now with a free cookie. Here's to a better day. Cousin Subs. We believe in better.
Is your business ready to take the next step? At Fifth Third Commercial Bank Wisconsin, our team of local experienced advisors is here to propel you forward. We understand your needs and offer in-depth expertise, cutting-edge technology, and tailored solutions to streamline your cash collections, automate payments, and safeguard your assets with top-notch fraud mitigation tools. Contact Fifth Third in downtown Milwaukee today. Let's eliminate the non-value add work so you can focus on what truly matters, growing your business. Fifth Third Bank National Association. Custom solutions built around your goals. Member FDIC.
Drive a clean car every day. Tsunami Express Car Wash makes driving in style simple with unlimited washes for less than $1 a day. Become a member and enjoy premium fast lane access, free vacuums, and powerful tire air, all included in your membership. With locations in Midtown Milwaukee, Waukesha, Greenfield, Oak Creek, New Berlin, and Mount Pleasant, it's easier than ever to get a winning wash with Milwaukee's favorite car wash team. Sign up and score big at TsunamiExpress.com. Tsunami Express Car Wash. Wash, chill, repeat.
It's Jason Wilde from Wilde & Tausch. Upgrade your industrial supply services with Lakeland Supply, your trusted ISO certified partner for custom packaging, shipping supplies, janitorial, and safety supply solutions. With over 40 years of industry excellence, Lakeland Supply is a proven one-stop source with over 95% of their products made in the U.S. And they treat their customers like family. Personalized service with a national reach. That's what Lakeland Supply does. Visit lakelandsupply.com to discover how they can make your business better.
You're listening to 94.5 ESPN, WKTI and WKTI HD Milwaukee, a Good Karma Brands radio station. Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust and Northman, KBN on ESPN Wisconsin. Here's Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust, and Brad Nortman.
Joining us live from American Family Field is Gabe Neitzel, host of Jen, Gabe, and Chewy Morning 7 to 9 on 94.5 ESPN. Gabe, I was hoping you were joining in better circumstances, but Andrew Vaughn is all that matters, right?
I mean, I wish that was all that matters, because if it did, then the Brewers would be in a really good spot. He's still putting together a good game, but unfortunately down by 5. The good news is, though, the Cubs bullpen stinks, so you always have a chance when the Cubs bullpen pitches the way they do.
No, you always have a chance if you have Andrew Vaughn on your team, and the Cubs bullpen stinks.
Well, but they're going to need more. They're going to need more than that. Hey, that's nice play.
Hey, yeah, I don't know what's happening, but yeah.
All right, got the last out of the inning. So,
Strofe cannot. Sorry, Gabe. Strofe cannot stop laughing at how happy Jay Hood is. Jonathan Hood, host of Cap and Jay Hood in Mornings ESPN 1000. In his Brewers gear, celebrating William Contreras' home run.
I just love the visual of the hot dog on top of his phone.
Hey, you got to celebrate. So, yeah, and also, by the way, catch Jonathan Hood with myself and Brian Rowitz on Good Karma Wrestling, Thursdays at 6 o'clock. So make sure you check out that podcast. But, yeah, Jay Hood apparently this morning on the ESPN 1000 Cap and Jay Hood show, final segment, revealed that he was wearing the Brewers T-shirt underneath. He is a White Sox fan through and through, so he wants to, root against the Cubs no matter what. So they've got a group of people here from ESPN 1000, so he's the only one in a Brewers shirt.
I love that from Jay Hood. And as a guy who's a White Sox fan, and we're talking about Andrew Vaughn, how shocked has he been with the resurgence, not even resurgence, the birth of Andrew Vaughn here in Milwaukee? Is he salty or is he excited about it?
No, I mean, I don't say he's salty, but he was the first person. When they made the Aaron Civale trade, I'm like, hey, there's like absolutely nothing there, right? Like, this is just kind of got rid of a guy and maybe it's something happens. And he's like, yeah, he's sick. He's not very good. Which 5 years of numbers back that up. By the way, the Italian sausage just won the sausage race.
All right. Big news. Big news. Chorizo made a big comeback yesterday night, by the way.
Ooh, yeah, Chorizo. Chorizo's in the middle of the Pac-10 win. That's only the 8th one of the season for the Italian. He is bringing up the rear. That's shocking that Chorizo has more wins than 2 different sausages this year. But again, 5 years. I've been trying to figure out just what exactly Andrew Vaughn is. The new one I'm trying out is like the way David Ortiz came on for the Red Sox. He spent a number of years with the Twins before the Twins gave up on him. But there were even a couple of like semi-decent years for Ortiz in Minnesota before he went and became a Hall of Famer with the Red Sox. So it doesn't quite add up. But because there were just 5 years of him being just the most average player in all of baseball. So I still can't wrap my head around what Vaughn has been able to do in these 15 games for the Brewers. His OPS plus heading into this game is similar to 2003 Barry Bonds. So that's what the Brewers have had in their lineup for the last 15 days.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I've heard Babe Ruth. I've heard Aaron Judge. I've heard now David Ortiz and Barry Bonds. Who else can we throw Andrew freaking Vaughn with? This is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, but again, that's how great he's been playing throughout these 15 days. Like, those are the names that are being thrown out because that's how unbelievably good he's been. So not only is it shock that he's been able to contribute, like, he's been contributing at, like, an unbelievable rate. That's why, like, usually when you hear, like, the comparisons thrown out around draft time, like, those are so hyperbolic. These are not hyperbolic. They're just, like, statements of fact of that's how good he's been for the last 15 games.
Gabe Neitzel joining us here. We'll just keep you for a couple more minutes so you can enjoy the comeback that's going to happen here.
All right. I mean, Vaughn is, by the way, Vaughn is on deck, just so you're aware.
Okay, then we might need you for Vaughn at least because if something happens when you're on the phone with Vaughn, we absolutely need the raw reaction from Gabe Neitzel.
Okay.
So Craig Counsell said earlier this year this is one of the best bullpens he's ever managed. And now he's calling the bullpen in the middle of an Andrew Vaughn home run. I know he took the money, but is there part of him that just has to be thinking what did I do to myself?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I hope so. I mean, just think about the money that the Cubs have been spending and the money that they've spent, the fact that the Brewers, no matter what happens in this game today, the Cubs are leading Milwaukee in second place in the division.
Powerful.
Here the plucky Brewers are, no matter what, going to be leading the division at the end of the day. Won the division last year. Yeah, I'm sure there's a part of them who thought he was getting into one thing, and it turned out to be something completely different in Chicago. They've spent money, but it just hasn't worked out for them.
Well, Gabe, with that, as a Brewers fan like myself, are you feeling a little happy that Craig actually left? I think it was addition by subtraction. Do you feel that as well?
I mean, I don't know if it was addition by subtraction. I mean, Murph is fantastic, but I also don't want to pretend that Craig wasn't a really good manager and he didn't get the best out of the Brewers for a long time. They made the playoffs a lot with Craig, so I don't want to disparage that, but they've been able to show what's been impressive about the Brewers is an organization. They've lost really good leadership, first in the front office, and Matt Arnold has taken up the bat torch and run with it. And then in the dugout, where you see what Murph has done, and Ricky Weeks being his bench coach, and again having some of that consistency with Chris Hook still being the pitching coach, I think certainly has helped. But the fact that the organization has been able to lose some pretty highly sought after people and really not miss a beat in terms of this run that they're on, that to me is what's really incredible.
Gabe, is it real though? When I say that, think about us, the guys who watched the Brewers growing up as kids. Has it hit you that the Milwaukee Brewers are actually a really, really consistent organization now? Other organizations want to be like us.
I know. That makes absolutely no sense. And the fact is, here's the thing, Kyle. When we were growing up, in the '90s when they were playing County Stadium, and then the early 2000s, they just had the celebration here. Vaughn is up, by the way, with 2 outs, nobody on. When this ballpark first opened, and it was Jeff Jenkins and Jeremy Burnett and Richie Sexton, they had a pretty decent lineup, and we're still a terrible team. Mm-hmm. And I look at this lineup, and it's a bunch of scrappy guys that you like, but their numbers don't compare to the 3 guys that I just mentioned, mm-hmm. and yet they find a way to win more often than they don't. It's so incredible, and unfortunately, it's just going to be a little out for Andrew Vaughn. So 1 for 3, only 1 for 3 today so far, as the Brewers are still down 8-3. We was really hoping something would happen with Vaughn here while we were on the phone, boys.
We did as well, but go enjoy the game. We appreciate the time. Brewers, like you mentioned, no matter what, will be 1 game ahead of the Cubs out of this 3-game series. They have 5 in August, and we look forward to covering this all with you, Gabe.
Yeah, let's get aggressive here, right? Let's go get someone at the deadline here. Everybody's excited. We've sold out the ballpark the last 3 days. 4 out of the 6 games of the homestand have been a sellout. Everybody's excited for baseball. Let's go get something and get this thing over the finish line.
Couldn't have said it better, Gabe. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, boys.
He's right. The amount of people that have flooded into American Family Field to watch the Brewers. Can I get a confession from you, Kyle?
What's up?
I would say this has been more than a fun summer.
Oh, this has been an exhilarating summer. Listen,
Mark Antanasio lied.
Wow.
He said he was going to provide a fun summer. This has been an exhilarating summer.
The team is outperforming what he could have imagined.
It's because he doesn't know what to expect.
Mark. All right, don't take shots at Mark expected a competitive team, but he didn't expect to be ending the month of July in first place of the NL Central and also one of the best teams in baseball and the best team in the National League.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't think that. But at the end of the day, when you see the amount of people that are coming to these games, the atmosphere in the first two wins, and obviously it's a day game. Like, think about this. On a day game in the end of July, it is packed. It is full of people that have Brewers fever. And I don't it's just been an ascension. If we want to talk about it, bringing up Miz changed everything. I remember, where were we for the, I just said I remember, and then I asked, where were we? I want to confirm. For his first start, were we at Stroh's first pitch?
Ooh, that day? Was it? Must have been.
I feel like it was. And since then, everything's been golden.
Yeah, I would just say this. 2 of the best pitchers Milwaukee County's ever seen. Same day.
Yeah, me.
Let's put this on the poll.
Stroh for Miz?
Who has had a bigger impact the last... I've been trying to figure out the best way to put this. Because Jacob Mizorowski, his impact since coming up is felt.
Yeah, I would just say mine's a little bit bigger.
I was going to say Andrew Vaughn on the other side. Who's been you know what I mean? It's so hard because Miz right now is only pitching 4 innings. Andrew Vaughn is on a stretch that's all of July. He played just about every game.
Yeah. I think
and at a 1,200 OPS.
Hey, he's better than Fat Babe Ruth.
Yeah, he is. And honestly, Rhys Hoskins getting hurt actually might have been a blessing in disguise.
Oh, wow.
For the Milwaukee Brewers because it
opened up the opportunity
for him to have to play. And at this point now, I mean,
what do you do now?
Rhys, you can't take. He has to be in the starting lineup every single day, and I don't think either play anything outside of first base. I don't know
about Vaughn, but I know Rhys is only playing first.
Well, at least we know both aren't fat like Babe Ruth.
Why are you feeding him bad lines?
I didn't feed him anything.
Enough with the Babe Ruth shaming. Pay some respects.
Oh, he's just a little husky. Okay, I'm a little husky too, babe.
Babe.
A little husky.
Babe.
Now Madison Hayes 24 is laughing.
I'm having fun today.
Hear Kyle out or hear Alex Stroh out.
Wait, which one are we doing?
You guys can fight over it in the break.
Mine's about Babe Ruth.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman, KBN.
You throw hands?
Do I throw hands?
With T.O.
Will I? I throw hands with Andre the Giant, man.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Well, we got some big delays out there right now. A lot of rain coming down, so make sure you have your headlights on to help out with visibility. But eastbound 94 is going to be pretty heavy from Highway 16 all the way to Springdale Road. Part of the problem at Highway F is the right lane is blocked with a crash, so watch out for that. A little bit further in, we've got more delays coming out of the Stadium Interchange heading to 27th Street. Westbound 94 is slow from 25th Street all the way to Mitchell Boulevard. Southbound 41, watch for backups heading down from Good Hope Road all the way down to Capitol, with the northbound side slowing from just before Mayfair all the way up to Capitol. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast, showers ending eventually. Cloudy, breezy, a low of 64. Then tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, and refreshing, a high of 72. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Brew Crew Tuesdays are back on August 5th.
Churio sends it deep to left, and there she goes.
Catch the Brewers on local TV as they battle the Atlanta Braves.
And Yelich launches one deep right center field. Forget about it. Oh, my goodness. Third deck.
This edition of Brew Crew Tuesdays is presented by Pella Windows and Doors of Wisconsin. Tune in August 5th at 6:15 on Fox 6 in Milwaukee, or check your local listings to watch the game.
The open road is calling, and the ride begins at Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. This July, you could burn rubber on a custom Harley-Davidson in the Fire Up Your Fantasy motorcycle giveaway. Play with your rewards card all July for entries. Thursday drawings for extra cash and reward play. Fire Up Your Fantasy, only at Potawatomi. More info online. Must be 21 and a rewards member to play.
Forget average. At Exterior Pros, they bring the heat. They're not here to meet standards, they're here to smash them. From the first swing of the hammer to the final reveal, they're leveling up your home with every window, every shingle, and every single detail. This isn't just a remodel, it's a glow up for your house. Built tough, built beautiful, built to turn heads. Want in? Let's go. Lock in your project now and save $3,000. Exterior Pros, where bold meets built. Trust the pros and visit extpros.com or call 262-800-4274.
Wow, a bomb by Yelich! Join the crew for an electric matchup when the Brewers host the Mets August 8th through the 10th. The weekend starts with a celebration at Cerveceros Night on Friday the 8th, featuring makers markets, music, and more. Then don't miss an all-new Christian Yelich bobblehead giveaway on Saturday the 9th, courtesy of American Family Insurance. Close out the series with Sunday Matinee Baseball and a limited edition Jacob Mizorowski t-shirt giveaway. Grab your tickets at Brewers.com.
Monica, we've got to hand it to you.
You and the design team have outdone yourselves.
Are you talking about the One collection?
Those rings say you are the one.
And they say it symbolically.
Describe the symbols.
Every ring in the One collection should be presented with a special ritual.
What would that ritual be?
You pick up her left hand and you place a kiss on her ring finger.
Rick, you never told me about that part.
Then you show her the tiny red diamond, flush mounted inside the ring, that will forever be in contact with her finger.
Why is it red?
Because that's when the giver says to the one, wherever you go, my heart goes with you.
I give you this kiss. I give you my heart.
The red diamond is a secret symbol of that sacred moment.
The center diamond on the outside of the ring is for the whole world to see.
But the tiny red created diamond inside the ring is only for the two of them.
The One collection of engagement rings is available exclusively at Kessler's.
To find the Kessler's nearest you,
visit KesslersDiamonds.com.
This is Kyle Bruston Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Almost 90.
What's your birthday?
May.
It's July.
Yeah, we're not even halfway.
Not even close to halfway.
To getting to 93. Shout out to Poppy.
Poppy?
Okay. Don't you dare.
That's what they call his grandpa, Poppy.
Poppy.
Poppy. Is he Italian or something?
How do we spell that?
Poppi. Poppy.
Oh, like the soda.
Yeah. Yeah, Poppy.
Like the seed.
Oh, yeah,
The
like
seed.
the seed. Yeah.
Poppy seed.
Don't take those. You might fail a drug test, they say.
Seriously?
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they claim. I stay away from them.
Poppy seed dressing?
I love poppy seed muffins. Yeah, poppy seed dressing, same thing.
No, I don't know.
Poppy seeds can make you fail a drug test if you eat a ton of them.
No Brad Nortman.
You need to eat like 47 muffins.
Alex Strofe is on planet Mars right now.
He is.
I'm having a great day.
Kyle Wallace, Ben Brust here with you. And without Brad, we're still going to do Hear Brad Out. Who won the battle of deciding who's going to do Hear Brad Out?
We should do whose is better. We'll both do one, and then whose is better. And Ben can pick since he's the only one with sense today.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, let me get my notebook out.
Kyle, you go first then.
All right.
All right, here we go.
They say punters are people too.
Punters are worthy of breaking news.
No, really, that's what they say.
Raising awareness everywhere that punters are people too.
Okay, let's go to it. Time to hear from the punter. Time to hear
Kyle and Stroke
out.
All right, guys.
All right, fellas. This is Hear Kyle out, not Brad out. And Brad's been bringing not the heat, but he's been bringing the speed of Babe Ruth running around the bases. Trash, slow, awful. So I'm going to speed it up just a little bit today, and I'm going to come with something that's fire. Now, they said, Kyle, you going to do here, Brad? I said, I'll think of something. And as I was trying to go through my mind, trying to think, what could I do, something popped up. And my here call out today is about how if a public institution like UW-Madison can hire coaches, we as people should be able to fire coaches. Now, I say that because there is a coach to me that should be on the hot seat. And just a couple days ago, we heard people talking about the Badgers may not win 3 games this year. 3 games this year. So with that being said, I believe when it comes to Wisconsin Badgers football, basketball, all the sports, matter of fact, throw in all the sports, because Kelly Sheffield, you'll win a national title. I'm just kidding. We want Kelly around. But we should be able to decide that. As fans at a public institution, we should be able to vote. As a tax-paying member of Wisconsin, I should be able to put to a vote, put it on a ballot, a referendum, some would say, on whether or not we want a coach to be fired from the state of Wisconsin. That is my here call out. I believe we should be able to have a ballot referendum to say yay or nay on whether or not we want to get rid of a coach. Because Luke Fickell, I am looking at you. You win 4 games or less. You win 5 games or less. I will personally go up to the Capitol and create a ballot referendum, and statewide, all great Wisconsinites will have a chance to say yes, keep Luke Fickell, or no, wait a minute. So yes, fire Luke Fickell, or no, keep Luke Fickell.
Would that be literally impeaching?
No. It's a referendum.
I have notes.
It's a ballot.
I heard Kyle out.
We do ballot referendums on marijuana. We do ballot referendums on other stuff. We can't do it on firing somebody. We should have a ballot referendum to fire Luke Fickell. He's a public employee. I pay his salary.
We heard you out, Kyle. We now go over to Alex Stroh.
All right, guys. I am not the sharpest tool in the drawer. I don't know if I needed to say that, but I just wanted to make it clear. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. But I've recently noticed something, and it's really tickled my irritation.
Trying too hard.
So, as we all know, I love pizza. Pizza's a lovely meal. It's a good dinner. If you're feeling lazy, you can order it to your house. But or you can put it in a Palermo's, but this doesn't apply to Palermo's because Palermo's does not come in a delivery box. It does come in a square box, though, in your local grocery freezer aisle. Easy for me to say. Why do we put a circular pizza in a square box and then cut the circular pizza into triangles? What's going on with all the shapes? Why do we have all the different shapes at play when it comes to pizza? Why is a circular pizza not in a circular box? I don't understand that. I've never understood it, and I think we should have circular boxes for circular pizza. So it stays in one spot. It doesn't slide around the box when it's getting driven to your front door. We need circular boxes and a consistent cut. Either pick one. Squares or triangles. Like them both. Pick one. Don't need both. Okay? That's my take. So, or if we keep the square box, then you should cut it in squares. Stay consistent. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard both of you out. Honestly, I hate both of them.
I didn't think his was bad. And I know mine was spectacular.
Okay.
I didn't think his was bad. Mine was spectacular.
I will get to his. I'm going to start with yours. Do you understand fandom?
What do you mean, fandom?
Do you know how many coaches would be fired after a losing season because you want a referendum and a ballot?
It's like a recall.
No, dude.
It's like a recall.
Bo Ryan would have been fired.
After when?
Dude, look back.
Bo was always good. After what season would we fire Bo?
In 2013, when we got knocked out in the first round before the Final Fours, everyone was like, I'm so sick of making the tournament. When is Bo actually going to go further than the Sweet 16?
Nah, I would have voted. At that time, I was a voting person. I could vote. I would have voted keep Bo. Keep Bo.
But there are some that could have gotten Bo gone.
I mean, it's the will of the people. See, that's the problem, Ben.
Do you like Greg Gard?
Ben wants
do you like Greg Gard as head coach?
I would have fired Greg a couple years ago. I would have voted yes to fire
and
Greg.
Everyone wanted Tony.
Everyone
wanted Tony Bennett to become the head coach at University of Wisconsin. Guess where Tony is?
Retired.
Not coaching because he doesn't want to be in basketball the way it is anymore. So the people that think they have all the answers are the people that are fans and not in a position of power to make those decisions for a reason.
Of course, the country club elitist doesn't want the people to have a voice. Of course.
I got another one.
Hang on. Let me get to you.
Hold on, I got another one.
No. Mr. Pizza Boy. You look like a pizza delivery guy right now.
What is that supposed to mean?
That's a little low. I actually enjoy the square box with the circular pizza.
Bad take.
Because if you put a circular pizza into a circular box, where the hell are you going to take the cutter and cut it?
It's already cut for you.
Sometimes it's not.
And what are you talking about?
Yeah, this response sucks. He sucks. He sucks. He sucks at this.
How do they cut a deep dish pizza? I wonder how.
What do you mean? Oh, I won't be able to cut in a circular box. What are you talking? It still has a circumference. It still has space for you to cut. What are we saying?
I don't know why I
just
thought
circumference on your ass.
Does he know what that means?
Yeah, it's the total around the outside.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the Tarvis Talking text line.
Hold on, I got another one.
Not bad, Strofe, but not great. Can a box be circular?
That is.
That's a good point.
That is. Yeah, that is. So what we call it, the cylinder?
The cylinder box.
Strofe, I'm not gonna lie. I thought mine was great. I thought yours was good.
I got a better one, I think.
Did you like mine, Strofe?
It was fine. Would that be impeaching?
No.
Trash take by Strofe, lasagna, and MKE.
No, that was a good, but
Rob in the 262. Absolutely horrible, Kyle. Brad has never been this bad. Ryan from Iguanago says, then listeners should be able to fire a personality. Strofe wins.
We're not a
Bye,
publicly
Kyle.
traded company. Glad you guys don't have a vote.
All right, guys. I got one more for you.
Oh, God. Buckle up.
All right, guys. Microwaves have too many buttons.
No, stupid.
Yeah, this is going bad already.
Yeah. Now,
What do you mean?
we're going to stop you before you start.
Yeah. There's a lot of numbers you need to put on there, Strofe.
Well, the numbers are fine, but what about the other buttons? Like, why would I cook a potato in the microwave?
Because you put it in water and you cook it in, you soften it up.
And then you put it in the microwave?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
And this is a guy who calls himself a chef?
I cook well.
No, you don't.
Cucumber salad coming your way tomorrow.
He does the same 5 meals every 25 days.
Not true.
I'm waiting for you to show me a meal that
I have a
looks
subscription
appealing.
service.
Yeah,
I make new meals.
You
every
should
week.
post it on social media.
Yeah, you should
and
start a
tag them
foodie account.
and see what they do. They will probably say, "Please untag us. You're messing up our."
You know
business."
those chefs that rip on bad meals? You'd be all over it.
I made a fettuccine bolognese the other night. It was delicious.
It was probably the most bland fettuccine
No, it was
bolognese.
great.
You got
ever.
a photo?
I didn't take a picture, no.
Food eats first, Stro. Food eats first.
Food eats first? You mean camera eats first? Food eats first. What's that supposed to be?
I meant phone eats first.
There it is.
Phone eats first.
I guess in theory, you are correct because at one point the meat
I don't
was an
need the
animal
in
that ate
theory.
it.
I meant phone eats first. Tell us about UWD.
Oh, yes. I'm going to tell y'all about the great folks at Universal Windows Direct. And shout out to my boy, Jamie Shea. Just today, I was like, you know what? It's raining outside. I want a little bit of a cool air. So I opened up my windows, and it just felt so great to have windows that easily go up and go down. You can also have the double hung where I can drop the top as well. So I'm telling you this right now. If you want to upgrade your home, you can do it right now with Universal Windows Direct. And they have a great deal going on where you can choose your offer. Yes, choose the payment that works best for you. You can get payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest. Seriously, upgrading your home right now can be so relaxing, and you can do it relax until next year and not have to make a single payment. So go ahead and visit UWD right now by going to universalwindowsdirect.com. That is universalwindowsdirect.com, or call 414-410-2000. That's 414-410-2000 to schedule your free in-home estimate today. Trust me, once you get your new windows, you'll be walking around saying, I love my windows.
Who's had a bigger impact on this team, Jacob Mizorowski or Andrew Vaughn? Plus, Kyle's got a chipmunk issue. We don't know how that ended, so we're going to have to get back to more animal
I know how it
more
ended.
animal problems in our households next.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN.
Craig Counsell bobblehead that was given away, and we,
just did a nice, I don't know, soliloquy? Is that the right word?
Yeah, like a montage.
Like a Virgil.
Vigil.
Vigil. Virgil. A vigil. We did a vigil.
Vigil.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
Still dealing with an accident on 94 eastbound off on the right, just past Highway F in Waukesha County. So careful with that. Delays coming in from Highway 16 all the way pretty much to about Brookfield Road. You'll be back on the brakes from about 76th Street all the way through the Stadium interchange. Westbound 94 is backed up from 25th almost to Hawley Road. Southbound 43, watch for backups from Good Hope Road down past Silver Spring. Back on the brakes from just north of Capitol Drive all the way down through the Marquette to the KK River. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Tonight, showers ending, cloudy, breezy, a low of 64. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, and refreshing, a high of 72. Weather is brought to you by Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin's Road America. Next race is July 31st through August 3rd. Get your tickets today and check out the full season schedule at roadamerica.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Life's better with American Family Insurance because we know it's not just a car, it also drives your children's dreams. So whether you're going to soccer practice, robotics club, or opening night in the school play, we help protect those dreams. Save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Kevin Morat, Mentality founder here with a wake-up call. You're running on fumes, gentlemen. Just 1/3 of the free testosterone you need. That's why you're drained, defeated, and disgusted with your progress. But here's the truth. Mentality doctors specialize in epic comebacks. Our clients show an increase of 30% testosterone levels within the first month. We don't just treat men, we reignite lives. Just imagine the focus, energy, and drive being restored. Your comeback starts now. Don't wait. Make this your best year yet. Start today at mentalityhealth.com/radio.
It's ESPN Wisconsin's Ben Bruss talking about our friends at Road America, America's national park of speed. Get out of your house this summer and go to Road America, located conveniently between Green Bay and Milwaukee and Elkhart Lake. Come see a race at the legendary 4-mile, 14-turn road circuit that has hosted some of the best races since 1955. Motul Sports Car Grand Prix featuring IMSA is up next on July 30th through the 1st of August. Camp on site all weekend and enjoy free admission for kids 16 and under with a paying adult at the gate. Come for the experience and stay for the race. Get your tickets at roadamerica.com.
It's WTMJ's Debbie Lazaga for Comfort Awnings. This summer, I'm getting relief from the hot sun whenever I need it with my motorized retractable awning from Comfort Awnings. Sensors are also available that detect strong wind and rain to extend or retract your awning. They even protect against UV radiation so you can safely enjoy the outdoors all summer long. Family owned and located in Burlington, Comfort Awnings expertly installs custom awnings that fit your home and style. Right now, you can receive $250 off all awnings and screens. Call 414-AWNINGS or visit comfortawnings.com.
Home buyers are raving about their experiences with the Citizens Bank mortgage team.
Aaron helped me get pre-approved really fast, like before the open house even started.
I called Devin so many times with questions, and he always answered.
It's more than a mortgage. It's your future. And at Citizens Bank, we make it personal. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/mortgage. Citizens Bank is member FDIC and an equal housing lender. NMLS 746419.
Gear up for Quick Trip's Mountain Dew Quick Climb. Now through August 17th. Play free daily in the Quick Rewards app and earn bonus plays with every eligible purchase. Grab one with hot food. That's 2 bonus plays. Each week, the cash prize climbs by $5,000, all the way to a $250,000 grand prize. So open the app and get climbing. Your summer, your climb, your win. No purchase necessary. Open to U.S. residents residing in Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan, South Dakota, North Dakota, or Wisconsin. Ends August 17th. Bonus plays require qualifying purchase. See full rules at quicktrip.com/sweepstakes.
You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman on ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
So I'd say one of my favorite parts about the makeup of the show that we have, Kyle Brust and Nortman across ESPN Wisconsin with Alex Stroh running the show. Kyle, homeowner, had some issues, had some flooding. Famously, you and your baby
why you
were
gotta bring that up again,
sucking
man?
up the water.
Brought back memories. I'm traumatized anytime it rains.
Brad has 18 Ring cameras in his estate, lives a life where he's got handyman Steve and lawn guy Lewis and just has a butler and everything made. I'm making up the people. Is Handyman Steve the real thing?
Yeah, Handyman Steve.
And I've had.
And he's got what's the lawn guy's name?
I can't.
Travis.
Again, his life is so lavish, we can't remember all of his guys that he's got for his
Can't
house.
he just get like a riding lawnmower and cut his own grass?
I miss Brad.
Right.
I don't think our show would have been like this if Brad was here.
No, he would just been sitting there like he does when there's controversy. I've had woodpeckers, bunnies. We all to some degree don't know what we're doing. Yeah. But we can always rely on KBN Nation at 800-990-3776. Kyle didn't even tell the story yet, and Rob has chimed in with something about chipmunks.
Yeah,
I'm not going to read it until you say what happened, but all I hear is bucket filled with 3/4 of water, cover the top. Like, okay. So you you tell us what's going on here, Kyle.
Chipmunks swim?
Well, I was gonna see if Alvin could swim to the top because what happened was is the fact that one day, me and baby girl, my fiance now, but me and baby girl, we getting ready to drive out. She said, I said, what you eyeing for? She said, it's a little chipmunk that just ran into a hole there. I said, a chipmunk ran into a hole. She said, yeah, we got to get it because he's underneath our concrete. I said,
I need a nanny cam on your life. You said, why'd you say,
It startled me. I said, baby, okay, I'm going to drop you off, and when I get back, I'm going to take care of it. So, I dropped her off. I got back. I said, okay, so chipmunk, how we going to do it? So you think if you go out, examine the hole, I say, that chipmunk done dug a hole in my dirt next to my concrete. Can't have that. Just pay for that. And so I said, well, how do I get it out? So if you saw a hole with a chipmunk in it, what would be the first thing you did? And you're scared of a chipmunk and you don't want to pop out. You go by it, and what do?
I would call my dad.
Okay. And well, what I did was I went and I started stomping on the ground by it. I'm trying to stomp on the ground and have it maybe get rattled and nervous to run out because when I pull back
where would it run out?
Out the hole. And I saw because I
thought you stepped on the hole.
No. You jumping ahead of the story. No.
No. I'm just saying. I thought you said that you put dirt on the hole.
No. I said I came back and I said I examined the hole and I saw there was a hole and I said, what do? Well, I got to get this chipmunk up out of here. And so I went over there. I stomp. And said, all right, well, it's not coming out.
So you're trying to stomp to startle it to get it out?
Yes, because I'm like, I got to fill the hole. I don't want to fill the hole with a chipmunk in there, and I got a dead chipmunk under my damn concrete for 100 years. I ain't got time for that. So I'm stomp. I'm like, it didn't come out. And I said, well, if I was a chipmunk and I was underground, what would cause me to be startled and leave? Okay? No, I'm dead serious. So I stomped.
He's trying to get inside of the brain of a chipmunk.
Trying to figure out the rationale of a tiny, tiny mammal. I think a mammal. With a tiny, tiny brain.
I'm just trying to figure out how can I get it right? Because if
I was Alvin,
yeah. So I said, if I was Alvin, what would make me want to say I got to get the heck up out of here? I said, you know what? I'm gonna turn on the hose. So when I got the hose, and I started spraying water in it. I was spraying water down there. I'm like, I'm just going to spray, and hopefully Alvin come out. So I'm spraying, and I'm moving because I don't want the thing to pop up.
Yeah, I can see Kyle spraying going,
So I'm moving. I'm moving, and I spray for a good couple minutes. I'm like, dog, first and foremost, I don't want to put all this water in the ground, but like, damn, he done dug deep because the water not even popping back. Like, it's not even popping up.
How much water are you spraying?
I sprayed it. I sprayed a good amount, and I had to. And
did you drown the chipmunk?
I'm pretty sure Alvin's dead.
I was mindful of it, and I was like, I don't want to drown Alvin, and so then I'm like, all right, Alvin, I done sprayed this water, you ain't came out, and so then I kind of waited around. I said, well, maybe the chipmunk ran out because I saw it run back in. Maybe it ran out, and I said, well, if it ran out, I'm gonna stomp one more time. So I did stomp. I said, I moved. And then I said, all right, well, I'm going to put this brick over the top of it, and hopefully Alvin already got out of there, and I'm going to leave him there. And so I think I might have killed a chipmunk.
So right now, was this today?
Oh, no, this was on Saturday.
Oh, so Alvin's done.
Well, I moved the brick today because I'm like, dang.
You forgot about Alvin?
I said, well, I was thinking about Alvin, but I was so busy, and I'm like, I got to move that. But I'm going to work.
So you drowned Alvin.
I don't think chipmunks can swim, can't they? But I don't know. I don't know. So I was concerned.
Chipmunks swim.
I didn't drown Alvin.
Yes, chipmunks can swim.
So I was hoping he was going to swim out.
It's not their preferred method of travel, but they also don't love being trapped in a hole with water.
Oh, that's what it said?
No, I just made up that last part.
Well, so, I'm trying to figure out, KBN Nation, how can I get rid of this chipmunk, or should I just fill the hole and just see what happens? Because I was nervous that I committed a crime and I killed a chipmunk. I was really concerned, really, really on my mind. I moved the brick because I'm like, I hope Alvin got out somehow.
Chipmunks, this was from Rob earlier. It's not pretty, but it's effective. Bucket filled with 3/4 of water. Cover the top with black sunflower seeds or bird food. They float. Put a board so they can walk up to the bucket and jump in. They can't get out.
Oh, shoot.
Word of warning, check it often. 3 chipmunks stewing for a couple days in warm weather is nasty. Rob chimed back in. Oops, haha, scratch my idea. He didn't want to off Alvin.
Oh, he was trying to kill Alvin. I wasn't trying to kill Alvin.
I love that we keep calling this chipmunk Alvin.
I legitimately was just trying to get Alvin from underneath my concrete because, listen, it's beautiful, brand new concrete, and I don't have time to have that messed up.
Chipmunks, like blueberries, set a trap, release into the woods.
Do you think he's still alive, though?
John chimes in, just how much time needs to be devoted to a dead squirrel that's under cement, so technically buried. How much time does it take out of someone's day? Just curious.
That was 10 minutes.
Well, that's your chipmunk advice from KBN Nation.
Well, you can't have a dead chipmunk under your ground forever.
Well, they will.
Who's they?
Alvin will disintegrate.
Oh, okay. I thought you said his friends were going to come grab him.
I'm not. You're asking the... This is... Wow. You're dancing on Alvin's grave?
I'm really hoping Alvin ain't dead.
Bro, Alvin's gone, man.
No, you a lie. You didn't kill a chipmunk, did I?
You did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Don't say that. I didn't kill a chipmunk.
Oh, Alvin had a bad day. His last day was bad.
You would think if you felt water, you would start moving up.
Sounds like you turned the hose on. You said spraying, and then I had a feeling, knowing you probably overdid it.
I don't think I didn't try to overdo it.
So did you have the spray and you know how when you turn your, do you have like a garden hose with different settings?
So, yeah, I had the shooter. I was trying to shoot him with the water. Did you know how you can do the straight line? So I said, okay, if I do the straight line, and it hit him in the face a little bit. Huh?
It sounds like you're shooting like a chipmunk, like, I don't like the bow, 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 bow.
Well, I was just trying to get the chipmunk out. Nobody really gave good advice.
No. And I don't think you did good in your in-the-moment thought process.
Well, I was just trying to figure out how, because, I'm a little afraid of animals.
You know what I do in those situations now is ChatGPT.
Ooh, I should have did that.
What do you do when a chipmunk goes in a hole to get him out so he doesn't stay down there? You would have had so many answers.
Well, I'm actually going to add ChatGPT during the break now.
I hope now you're haunted by Alvin and the chipmunks.
Don't say that.
Because usually when there's one Alvin, there's more.
You don't think
his
his friends going to come get revenge, do you?
Oh, they're coming after you.
Coming.
I know somebody with a BB gun.
Goodness gracious. Brewers not looking good. The Cubs are putting it on them right now. Ian Happ went yards 9-3. Yuck. Took it's 10-3 now. Goodness gracious. All right. At least it is a loss. You took 2 of 3. Bullpen is now heavily rested because you barely had to use anyone yesterday in the win, and because of
Danny Jansen's at bat.
Danny Jansen, is this his first at bat as a Brewer? I believe it is. We'll see how he does. More Kyle Bruston-Nortman wrap up the 3 o'clock hour next.
I don't think I should.
This is Kyle Bruston-Nortman.
So they are lucky. Those other teams, whether it's Kentucky or whether it's Oregon or was it TCU?
That was TCU.
TCU, they're lucky I didn't play in that game. You got upset by a bad team, TCU.
On ESPN Wisconsin and the ESPN Wisconsin app. All day, every day. The Carbless Talk and Text line is open for you.
First off, there is not one team that's on the fringe that scares me.
800-990-3776. The Carbless Talk and Text line. This is more.
Earth Justice is a national legal nonprofit fighting to save lives, protect our climate, and strengthen our economy through the shift to zero emissions. Visit us at earthjustice.org. Earth Justice, because the earth needs a good lawyer.
Men's wedding bands made from whiskey barrels and meteorites.
Welcome to Kessler's.
The deals are heating up at the Summer Savings Event all summer long at Cunis. Get the hottest savings of the year at nearby Milwaukee Metro Cunis locations in Oak Creek, Greenfield, and the new Cunis Hope Chevrolet on West Metro Auto Mall. We have sizzling new vehicle specials on the most popular cars, trucks, and SUVs from Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. Or with one of our 10 pre-owned super specials, you'll be swimming in a pool of savings. Plus, keep your vehicle refreshed with our service specials on brakes, tires, and oil changes.
I'm Brian Bohm, General Manager of Cunis of Oak Creek.
And I'm Bill Eater, General Manager of Cunis of Greenfield.
We would like to invite you to take advantage of these great monthly specials.
And remember that your vehicle will be covered by our exclusive No Fear Lifetime Powertrain Warranty included with new and qualified pre-owned purchases.
Call or stop in today for your VIP appointment.
Get outside and enjoy the Summer Savings Event at Cunis. Start your search online at CunisMilwaukee.com.
From the biggest stars to the greatest moments. Behind the Bucks is Bucks history like you've never heard it before. It's all on Behind the Bucks on the Bucks Plus audio network. Behind the Bucks is presented by Gallagher, your trusted insurance broker and HR and benefits consultant. Available now on bucks.com/plus, the Bucks app, the new ESPN Wisconsin app, and wherever you get podcasts.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce feeling it more than ever. You can't escape work, but you can take small steps to take care of yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite song, and therapy. Ongoing support to build resilience for whatever your day throws at you. Balance is tough, but getting help shouldn't be. Visit BetterHelp.com/timeout today for 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/timeout.
Good Karma Brands is proud to be an equal opportunity employer. Our policy is to provide equal opportunity employment, development, and advancement to all current and potential teammates. If you are an organization that maintains a job bank, provides employment information, or gives job referrals, you may request to be placed on the station's mailing list for future career opportunities. To learn more about careers at Good Karma Brands, please email careers@goodkarmabrands.com.
Hi, I'm attorney David Gruber. After an accident, you need a trusted winning team on your side. For more than 30 years, Gruber Law Offices has helped Wisconsin families get the results they deserve. If you've been injured, call our firm today for a free consultation. We're available 24/7. Wisconsin's own Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of your Milwaukee Brewers. One call, that's all.
Your state, your teams, your ESPN. The ESPN Wisconsin app. Customizable just for you. Find the ESPN Wisconsin app in the Apple or Android app stores today. You're listening to Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN, on ESPN Wisconsin, ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube, and the ESPN Wisconsin app.
That's wild.
Why y'all doing that?
That's why you say y'all. I had nothing to do with this.
I have a soul.
It's over. I can't believe you drowned me. Now I will live under your house forever.
That's crazy.
I wasn't on.
You just AI'd Alvin.
I wasn't trying to do that.
That was your voice, Drove?
That was my voice, yeah.
I was just trying to free.
Just change the pitch a little bit.
I was trying to free my house of rodents.
I can't believe you drowned me. Now I will live under your house forever.
Did I have another alternative?
You went to ChatGPT in the break, did you? Did any of... So Kyle decided when a chipmunk... It's Kyle Brust and Nortman with you. Kyle decided when there was a chipmunk in his yard that the best way to get the chipmunk out of the hole was to spray water. Did any of the solutions on ChatGPT say to spray water?
They said sprinkle cayenne pepper and chili powder. Didn't do that. Use garlic or peppermint.
Are you
did not
seasoning
do
a
that.
chipmunk?
Plant repellent plants. Didn't do that. Essential oils. Okay. Coffee grounds. No. Nothing about water, though. Nothing about water.
Yeah, drowning a chipmunk, probably not the most.
You know what? That's the chipmunk fault. He should have been able to climb out. He should have got the message. If I started getting hit with water, I would say, what is going on up there? I would have ran out as fast as he ran in.
TJ in the 262 chimes in. Alvin probably held his babies as the water filled.
Oh, come on, TJ. Come on, TJ. I didn't know there was babies down there.
Could have been.
Oh, not to kill the whole tribe.
On Twitter at KTN ESPN. The poll today is who has had a bigger impact since joining the Brewers, Jacob Mizorowski or Andrew Vaughn? Kyle, what say you?
Yeah, so for me, I think it's obvious. I think it's clearly going to be Jacob Mizorowski. I feel like Jacob Mizorowski's impact since he stepped foot on this roster has been immense for the Milwaukee Brewers. The winning streak didn't start right once he got here, but the Brewers started winning once he got around here. And he has been somebody that has been lights out for this team. He's pitched very well. He's only had one poor outing for the Brewers, but other than that, he has been a solid contributor. And it's nice to know when you try a guy out there.
Oh,
not only
solid contributor? Because you could say Andrew Vaughn has been bigger than a solid contributor based off this poll.
Andrew Vaughn has been great, but I don't think the Milwaukee Brewers are, he's played a big role, but I don't think the Milwaukee Brewers are on an 11-game winning streak like they were without having Miz being part of the rotation during that. Miz just brought a whole new confidence to this team. And there's a level of confidence that you have when you go out there, when you know Freddie Peralta is going to give you the best he's got. It's great to know that Woody's back and he's going to give you the best he's got. But now when you add Miz out there, you know you have a shot every time Miz goes out there. Even guys were talking about it. The fact that he got rattled a little bit early against the Cubs, but knowing that he's a dog, he's going to be able to fight
Christian
back.
Yelich called it his most impressive start.
And so, but that gives you a lot of confidence knowing that, he can settle in, and if we can get him some runs, we're going to be in a good position to win. So I really think that Jacob Mizorowski is going to be the piece that helps this team get closer to a championship, and I believe that Jacob Mizorowski coming up really changed the trajectory of this season. I think that energy, just the energy of the fan base as well, and all the notoriety that has come and popularity that has come via social media. Heck, we had the pinching ninja that came on. MLB Baseball's talking about Jacob Mizorowski. He's brought a lot of attention, and these guys have rose to the occasion when all the bright lights were on him.
Freddie drops the game today. He goes to 12-5. The Brewers lose 10-3 officially. The game is over at American Family Field. The poll stands right now. Andrew Vaughn, 67% of the vote. 2/3 for Andrew Vaughn, 1/3 for Jacob Mizorowski.
Andrew Vaughn's listen, I'm not going to argue people because they're both two gems for us, but I think Andrew Vaughn's the hot ticket right now because of the fact that he hit a grand slam just yesterday, right? And he hit a home run the day before that. So, he's been balling out. You can't take that away from him. But I do think that he's probably more likely to cool down than Mizorowski not being who we see.
I like taking a look at stuff like this. After the game, there were 4 Brewers that the camera panned to after the loss to get their reactions, and as they were, sort of looking at the field. Strofe, I want you involved too with this. I'll give you guys. There was 4 players.
Can we get pitchers or batters?
All batters. You got to try and go 4 for 4 here. 4 faces that they went to that are very impactful today and for the season.
I think you go Yelich.
Yelich was one.
You go Contreras.
Contreras was one.
Jackson didn't play today, so I probably wouldn't say Jackson for today, but a guy that's been a pretty good leader, Sal. And I guess maybe Andrew Vaughn.
4 for 4. That's actually really
Brewers guy.
That's really impressive. Without watching the broadcast, you nailed the 4 faces that the camera panned to after the game went final.
Those have been the guys. Yelich is the leader of this baseball team. Andrew Vaughn has been on absolute fire for the Milwaukee
Contreras hit 2 home runs today, so that made sense.
And he's also a team leader. He balled out today. And then, Sal Frelick is, go ahead, hit it, Strofe.
Salvatore!
He's a hard-working player, but he's also, been a really good player for the Brewers this season.
Yeah, I'm struggling with my answer to this question. Over to the KBN Sports Desk, Alex Strofe.
The Milwaukee Brewers are in first place of the NL Central.
Yeah, that's a good update.
Can we talk about the fact that Remember when the Brewers were hot?
Does Kyle do this? Like, I feel like he does this all the time.
Can we talk
about the fact?
Can we talk about the fact?
Kyle, you have a microphone. You can talk about whatever the hell
say
you
what
want.
you're going to say.
Well, the fact of the matter is this. Before the Cubs came to town, even at the All-Star
just start with before the Cubs came to town.
Before the Cubs came to town, the Milwaukee Brewers were surging. Mm-hmm. And a lot of Cubs fans said, they're going to slow down. They're going to slow down, especially they're going to slow down at the All-Star break. They're not going to be here. Oh, okay, yeah, they beat the Dodgers, but it's fine. Now that the Cubbies have lost to the Brewers, do you think these Chicago Cubs fans understand that they're dealing with the real deal? Do you think they realize this ain't the lead that you had to start the season?
Are you talking about Cubs fans specifically?
Cubs fans in the team, because I really even feel like maybe the Cubs didn't feel like the Brewers were a legit threat.
Yeah, I got that vibe too. But at the end of the day, because you went fact of the matter, is when the Dodgers got swept before the break and after the break.
Should have been a wake-up call, huh?
I think the league takes notice of stuff like that. Despite who's ever hurt for the Dodgers or whatever's going on, it's still Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, and the Brewers went 6-0 and then went 2 out of 3 against the Cubs.
So if I'm legitimately sad about the fact that I could have murdered a chipmunk.
Keep it live. Well, Kyle's not keeping things live.
And this voice is messing up. I'm just excited about the Brewers, and I'm excited that the Brewers are the real deal.
Hit it, Alvin.
That's what Alvin sounded like when he was getting drowned.
Keeps it real. How did you do this?
Good at my job, Eddie. I just put in a phone call to my old friend Alvin. Oh, sorry, he's dead. It's Theodore.
It's Aaron Savali Appreciation Hour coming up next on Kyle Brust-Nortman. Without Aaron Savali saying he deserves to be a starting pitcher, means there might not be an Andrew Vaughn.
How's that going for him?
He's been sucking. Did he get DFA'd?
No,
I don't think so.
All I know is he went 2 1/3 and got racked last time I looked.
I'm glad he opened up his mouth because it led to Mizorowski. Well, Mizorowski's already coming up.
Kyle at the 4 o'clock hour from TJ. It's the 4 Dead Chipmunks at 4, hour at 4.
Come on, TJ. Why are you doing that?
In 2 minutes.
Still dealing with an accident on 94 eastbound off on the right, just past Highway F in Waukesha County. So careful with that. Delays coming in from Highway 16 all the way pretty much to about Brookfield Road. You'll be back on the brakes from about 76th Street all the way through the Stadium interchange. Westbound 94 is backed up from 25th almost to Hawley Road. Southbound 43, watch for backups from Good Hope Road down past Silver Spring. Back on the brakes from just north of Capitol Drive all the way down through the Marquette to the KK River. And checking the TMJ4 Storm Team forecast. Tonight, showers ending, cloudy, breezy, a low of 64. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, and refreshing, a high of 72. Weather is brought to you by Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin's Road America. Next race is July 31st through August 3rd. Get your tickets today and check out the full season schedule at roadamerica.com. From the WTMJ Traffic Center, I'm Debbie Lazaga on 94.5 ESPN.
Your path to a degree should fit your life, not the other way around. At Lakeland University, you can personalize every part of your college experience. With a main campus in Sheboygan, evening classes across the state, and flexible online options, you choose how and when you learn. Just graduated high school, changing careers, juggling work and life, they've got options for you. You can even earn credit for experience you already have or for the work you're doing now, saving time and money. Start customizing your future today at lakeland.edu/ESPN. Lakeland University. Experience it your way.
At Citizens Bank, we believe banking is more than transactions. It's about being recognized and remembered. It's feeling like you're understood and supported along the way. It's the small stuff that says, we know you. Because when your bank gets you, banking just feels better. Citizens Bank. Bank where you belong. Learn more at citizensbankwi.bank/belong. Citizens Bank is member FDIC.
Tune in to KBN every day at 2 o'clock. Kyle Brust and Nortman. 94.5 ESPN is WKTI and WKTI HD, Milwaukee.
A locally owned Good Karma brand station.
Broadcasting live from the Gruber Law Office's One Call That's All studio at the Avenue in downtown Milwaukee. This is Kyle Brust and Nortman, KBN on 94.5 ESPN, the ESPN Wisconsin app, and streaming live at ESPN Milwaukee on YouTube. The 414 Hour on KBN is brought to you by Siding Unlimited. Siding Unlimited is Wisconsin's leader in Pella window installation. Looking for new windows, siding, roof, and doors? Visit them at sidingunlimited.com.